and welcome back to another reaction. My name is WW Dadman. You already know that. And last week, I uploaded on a reaction I did like a while ago to 50 anime you need to watch on Kuma's channel. At least like some of you told me that I should react to the rest, so might as well. These are 5 minutes each, so we're doing the first 5 in the series in this video. So this is a bunch of 20 anime that you need to watch according to Kuma, and one of the videos is subscriber voted, so it's like 80 anime that Kuma thinks you need to watch and 20 that Kuma subs think you need to watch. So a link to the playlist of this in the description down below. And other than that, let's get into this. Kekka Sensen. I've not seen Kekka Sensen. I don't remember whether that's on the list, because the list's freaking enormous by now. So yeah, I haven't seen it. If you guys have, then tell me if you want me to react to it. As per usual, any of the anime in this that you want me to react to, comment down below, and the more people suggest the same one, the earlier it will get a reaction. This has a pretty banging opening. Kill la kill. Okay, I think the ecchi needs to stand a little bit earlier in the list. God damn it. That's definitely on the list. Also have no idea about it. Have seen it, absolutely one that you need to watch. Assassination Classroom is freaking peak. I haven't seen that parade, but the opening is pretty damn good. Same goes for Nanatsu no Taizai. Okay, yeah, frickin' JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm currently watching along with frickin' GOT Games on his first watch of the show, and by now we're at a part that I haven't seen. The first 2 parts were great. Then changing the ability system completely with no further explanation was really freaking jarring, and the start of part 3 was so incredibly slow that I kind of dropped the show there the first time I tried to watch it. I've been watching past that point by now. It's still not like... I still like the first 2 parts better. But yeah, we'll see. Chino Sadame. Haikyuu. Haven't seen My Hero, but obviously with a freaking show this huge and popular, I would be surprised if it wasn't good. What happened there? That looked like freaking. I'll see you when we react to My Hero, because that's definitely on the list. I'm sure somebody suggested that at some point. Bakano, we've already done. Haven't seen the rest of it though. Great concept though. Yeah, not really. The only thing about Shingeki no Kyojin that I like is most of the music. I dropped this show once before, and then again on a rewatch at final season, because throughout the entire thing, like the only reason I kept watching on the second watch through is because I wanted to know what's outside of the walls, what's like beyond the boundaries of what of the land they know. After knowing that, literally all motivation for me to watch the rest of the show went completely away. So yeah, there's literally not a single character in Shingeki no Kyojin that's likable. The story is, yeah, it exists. As I said, the only part of it that was at all intriguing to me was how the outside of the like walls part of the world worked. And once that was revealed, I kinda completely lost interest. Openings, at least, especially the first two, are freaking amazing though. You're missing an L there. It's Samurai Champloo, but yeah, I have not watched that yet. That's on the list. I despise the opening because seriously not my kind of music, but looking forward to actually see what the show is like eventually. We're going through with stuff I don't like. The opening is good. No problem with that. But the show itself, I don't know. Really didn't catch me. I dropped it like halfway through. Really didn't catch me. Like, this is a show that if you're into like completely senseless gore, yeah, then totally your kind of thing. But other than that, yeah, no. Finally, something good. One Punch Man is fucking peak comedy. It's a hero. Erased. Well, I am going to be watching that, and by the time this video goes up, I will have watched at least the first 4 episodes. I have watched the first episode last week, so that reaction went up last Saturday. So far, I like it. And I'm looking forward to see the the outcome. This is a very interesting show. For this one, kinda, yes, it is absolutely a must-watch, but I would not fault you for dropping it on the second part. I watched all of it. The first part of the show is absolute fucking 10 out of 10. And then it kind of falls off after the middle. And in case you haven't watched the show, I'm not going to spoil what is happening there, but you'll know when you get there, and you'll notice the fall off in like quality of storytelling there. Either way, the first half of it is 10 out of 10, so this is absolutely a must-watch. Haven't seen Gurren Lagann. But I'm sure that's coming up eventually on the list as well. Same for Code Geass. Like, in general, I haven't watched any mecha outside of the Gundam stuff we've been reacting to recently. Which, by the way, is what's coming out alongside this video today. And I think this will be the final Gundam reaction, like, first impression that's coming out today. So, yeah. Good to be through with that. And I mean, there were a few of the shows that were pretty interesting. So I might actually go back and watch those eventually. However, that also means next week you'll be getting just 5 new things off the list, and no further iterations of the same franchise. Until we hit the next franchise that actually gets to have that treatment. Not sure which one that will be yet. As obviously you can still suggest stuff, and the more people suggest the same thing, the earlier it gets a reaction. Cowboy Bebop! We have seen the first episode of that, and it seems like a really cool show. I haven't had time to watch more of it, though. Made in Abyss. I've only seen one. Well, I guess back then only one season was out, because it just says total episodes 13. But I haven't seen the movies or the frickin' second season, so yeah, I've never got around to actually watching that. But Made in Abyss season 1, definitely cool. Yes, absolutely. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is fucking amazing. Is that already the end? Looks like it. So we're going on to the next video in the list. And I managed to take a 5-minute video and make a 15-minute reaction out of it so far. So this might be a little bit long. I don't know. Depends on how many in here I need to talk about. Sakamoto desu ka? Are we on full freaking... Okay. I mean, yeah, it is pretty freaking funny. We've checked out the first episode. It's pretty goddamn funny. Shingeki no Bahamut, I have absolutely no idea about. And as far as I know, it's also not on the list. No, none of you suggested that yet. Akame ga Kill. Okay. Also no idea about that one. Prison School. Hi! That was two very good arguments to watching the show. No. I have no idea about it. I've never seen it. Michiko to Hachi. Never even heard of it. Space Dandy, also never heard of it. Jormungand. Never heard of that either, I don't think. Drifters? The only way I've ever heard of that one is through opening quizzes on the main channel. So, yeah, no idea about this one either. Holy physics. Phantom Requiem for the Phantom. Never heard of it. That looks cool. I've never heard of it though. Konosuba! Comedy fucking peak! Like, probably best isekai anime in the world. That not even joking, even though it's the freaking parody of isekai. Darker Than Black I've heard of, but I don't think I've seen any of it. Oh god. Detroit Metal City. Yeah. That exists. My reaction to episode 1 is up on the channel. Holy fuck. Nagi no Asukara is definitely on the list. Shirobako I only know from the name. I find the combination of comedy and drama very interesting, but that being the only two genres. Psycho-Pass is coming up literally this week. When this comes out, it will already be up. So yeah. I haven't watched it yet, though, as of recording of this, because it's not Saturday yet, and I do these on Saturday. The freaking first impressions and opening reactions. But yeah. you'll have my fresh opinion of that up on the channel right the hell now. Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju. I'm sure I've heard that before. Don't remember where though. Ping pong. The animation that looks like it was drawn with a ping pong racket. Kimi nanda yo, oshiete kureta. Also haven't seen Your Lie in April. But we're kind of a little bit late for Your Lie in April. It's already like it's mid-May, end of May, almost. So I don't know. Obviously, Hunter x Hunter, absolutely a must-watch. This show is fucking amazing. Easily up there on my list of top 10 anime ever. And we're going on to the next entry in the list. This is the subscriber voted one. Okay. Haven't seen Black Clover, but I'm sure it's coming out eventually. I also haven't seen Baki. The only thing I know about Baki is that everybody is fucking shredded like, I don't know. They're on copious amounts of illegal substances. Like steroids in your face. Guilty Crown. Also haven't seen that. Great opening though. Blue Exorcist, also haven't seen. Although I'm sure I'd like that. Just from the fact that mostly action shonen is probably something I'll enjoy. Like, a bunch of my favorite frickin' anime ever are action shonen. One Piece, Dragon Ball, Hunter x Hunter, Naruto. So yeah, I'll probably enjoy this. Noragami. But yeah, yes, Noragami definitely went up there as well, by the way. If that's not on these lists ever, I'm gonna be disappointed. Classroom of the Elite is on the list. I have not watched it yet, and that's coming up eventually. By the way, something I always notice when this frickin' opening plays, why is there German writing in the background? And what is this sentence? Alles Vergängliche ist nur ein Gleichnis. What? Literally throw together random German words into a sentence that's technically correct and devoid of literally any meaning. Yeah, well, then we've got English, but yeah. And Japanese. And Latin? And French? Yeah. I mean, seeing as it's Classroom of the Elite, I guess they'd be learning a bunch of different foreign languages. I'll see when I watch the show. Hey, Black Butler. First episode of that was freaking goddamn good, and people have actually told me that the first season apparently has some non-canon parts in it that can be watched or not watched, and then the entirety of season 2 is basically skippable, which is interesting to say the least. But yeah, if I ever come around to watching the full thing, I'll probably do that one as a watch along and upload it fully. But that's not gonna happen until like I actually have the time to do that, or like maybe I can at some point manage to like have one day as a stream slot where on Twitch we watch like a bunch of episodes the same way I watch like GOT Games does with his watch-alongs on Twitch. That, like, I'd probably be most likely to do a full watch-along like that, because uploading edited episodes to YouTube is gonna be additionally to the first impression, I mean, it's gonna be a bit harsh. But if I ever do that, the VODs will be available on frickin' Odyssey for free. So I don't know whether any of it will ever be up on YouTube, but I'll definitely frickin' give you a heads up when we will be watching that, which is going to happen at some point, just not right now. Same goes, by the way, for any other show that I might do full of watch-alongs for. Haven't seen Soul Eater or Megalobox. Sankyo no Terror, I don't think I've heard of. Banana Fish? Which I still find to have like the weirdest freaking title ever. Like, why is this called Banana Fish? Spice and Wolf. Honestly, with especially with the remake being out, just watch the remake. It looks freaking fantastic. It's just as good from like any standpoint that I can freaking tell you from. So it just looks better because better animation, but yeah, otherwise it's pretty much the same show. So I still need to freaking finish the remake though, because I never got around to doing that. Good show. Sorry. Forever waiting for season 2. No Game No Life is fucking peak. And I want to see the rest of the story. Kata Nagatari, never heard of it. But wait, Actually, I think it is on the list. I just completely forgot it was there. But yeah, I think it is on the list. I've seen that, and as much as it is a very interesting, like dark take on magical girls, wasn't my favorite show ever. It's decent. Usagi Drop I haven't seen. Looks cute though. Anohana. Haven't seen Anohana, but well, every time the frickin' opening came up in a frickin' opening quiz on the main channel, I literally forgot this anime existed, it seems. Until recently. Haikyuu. As you know, I've not seen like any sports anime beyond like some stuff that was on TV in dub back when I was a kid. So, no idea. It's on the list though. Monster. Which I totally didn't continue watching because I had like literally no time. But it's very, very interesting setup. Haven't seen GTO. No idea about it. Steins Gate. Steins Gate is one of the best frickin' anime out there. Really frickin' good. Yeah. Next one. We've got this one and then the next one after that still, and then we've went through 100 anime, and we've got another 100 after that until we're done with the playlist. So I'm gonna throw them in at some point. Yes! Absolute fucking comedy genius! Pop Team Epic is so fucking funny. Haven't seen Afro Samurai. Shigurui. Never heard of it. Looks freaking demented though. The opening for that is freaking great. I haven't continued watching that after the first impression, but definitely one that I'd eventually come back to. This anime has no opening. Huh. I mean, okay, it very rarely happens, but does happen. Like frickin', what's the one that we reacted to that didn't have one? The frickin' Shinji Ito one. The Spiral one. I forgot it. Unfortunately, the adaptation was so bad after the first episode that I kind of freaking purposefully forgot that it existed. Because they fucked up the animation after that so hard. Either way, no idea about this. Haven't seen Ergo Proxy either. We've had Megalobox on the list before, thank you. Furikuri is definitely on the frickin' list. That was one of the first ones that got recommended. The only reason that it's not up there where everything else that we've been doing recently is because it's only gotten recommended once. So everything that got recommended multiple times overtook it over time. So yeah, but definitely looks interesting. I have no idea about it. What the heck? Also, I have no idea about Black Lagoon. Only heard the opening and opening quizzes. Planet! I think I said this before, but I dropped Clannad on Afterstory because, let's say I liked Clannad, and then Afterstory kind of ruined it. Well, obviously, if Bakano is on the list, Durarara would be on the list. Yeah, nothing against this either. Definitely was a fun watch for the first episode. Haven't continued it since. Haven't seen Trigun. Banana Fish we already had, thank you. Mononoke. Don't think I've heard of that. Shinsekai Yori I've heard of, but I don't think I've seen any of it. Wrong button, sorry. Yeah, Sangatsu definitely didn't catch me on the first episode, and I am not very likely to try and watch more of it because the freaking animation style and like art style are off-putting. Nothing about the first episode makes me want to watch more of it. I don't know. Barakamon I haven't seen. Also haven't seen that, and I have honestly no idea why there would be a running anime. But I guess any sport can get an anime. Haikyuu we've already had, thank you. Promised Neverland. Huh. Apparently, Promised Neverland Season 2 was fucking horrible, according to my comment section. And generally the adaptation of the source material wasn't good. I have no idea. Never seen it, but it's going to be on the first impression eventually. Na 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 na. Great opening though. And that's step one. And then we've got one more. And numbers 6 to 10 will be in another video eventually, whenever I have an upload slot to fill. Shigofumi. Never heard of it. What is that about? Suisei no Gargantia. Okay. Never heard of that either. Hesed and Sims? Haven't heard of that one either. Have heard of Zombieland Saga. Haven't seen it though. Nurarihion no Mago. No earthly idea what that is. Golden Kamuy, yes. Just from the first episode that we've watched, yes, absolutely belongs on here. Great freaking first episode. Loved it. Really want to watch the rest of it. Just don't have the time. Kyosogiga. Never heard of it. Eh? Karen Tuesday. Only ever heard the name mentioned like twice in my life. But nah. We've had Sankyo no Terror on the list already. Kanata no Astra. Haven't heard of it. Hinamatsuri. Don't think I've heard of that either. Evangelion. Okay, yeah. Neon Genesis Evangelion obviously is a classic. I have never seen it though. We've had Madoka before, and Anohana. Kenko Denki Berserk. I also haven't seen Berserk. Psyche K, yeah. Of me, mister! If you've never seen Kaguya-sama Love is War, then what the hell are you doing with your life? It's got a bit more than the 2 seasons that were out at time of this video being made, but it's all freaking peak comedy. So Kaguya-sama is probably one of the funniest shows I've ever seen in my life. And if you haven't seen it, you're missing out. Plus, the openings are all fucking bangers. Me, mister, oh, mister, Tatami Galaxy. That was kind of a brain fuck, more or less, when we watched the first episode of that. I'm not exactly sure this is really a must-watch. Like, I guess if you're into weird stuff. Seriously, like, if you want to sit there and be like, huh? Then sure, yeah. Sincerely, it's such a good song. Violet Evergarden, great freaking show. Probably best drama I've seen. So, yeah. I mean, currently, Vinland Saga has more than those 24 episodes, I'm pretty sure. And also, I haven't seen it. Also, it really isn't appealing to me much, because, I don't know, I don't see the hook, but maybe I need to watch it first. Either way, as I said, parts 6 to 10 will be in another video whenever I have a slot to fill. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, my name's WWDadmin. Bye.